A warm welcome to 84 TV Radio News Update coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital territory. I am Adirayo Dada. The Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari, Mr. Abba Kyari, has died more than 2 weeks after he tested positive for COVID-19. His remains were brought in an ambulance to the Defense House in Abuja, where family members as well as his colleagues gathered to pay their last respect, according to Islamic rites. He was laid to rest at the Gudu Cemetery in Abuja. The Director of Corporate Communications of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Mr. Isaac Okorafor, stated that donations into the Nigeria Private Sector Coalition against COVID-19, CACOVID, has hit 25.9 billion naira. While thanking the donors on behalf of the coalition, he urged other individuals and corporate organizations to emulate the good gesture of the donors. Mr. Okorafor assured of the coalition's commitment to full disclosure and accountability for all funds donated. The Minister of Health for Nigeria, Dr. Sage Hanire, in Abuja on Friday during a press briefing of the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, said the Nigerian government has listed conditions private hospitals must meet in order to get accredited to treat coronavirus patients. He stated that private hospitals must show that they have doctors and nurses that are infectious disease specialists and are trained in infection and control protocols, in addition to having cleaners who are also trained. He, however, noted that no private facility in the country has been accredited for the treatment of COVID-19 at the moment, as no hospital has met the set criteria. The governor of Imo State, Nigeria, Hope Uzodinma, on Friday imposed a dusk to dawn curfew in the state in a move to curb the spread of coronavirus. The governor stated that the curfew begins from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., effective from Saturday the 18th of April till further notice, while adding that he has an obligation to preserve the lives of the people of Imo State and is committed to the enforcement of a total lockdown. He warned that violators of the order will undergo a 7-day community service and a fine. The fines will require tricycle and motorcycle operators to pay 7,000 naira, border closure violators 10,000 naira, cars 20,000 naira, and trucks 50,000 naira. The Kano State government confirmed that the state's COVID-19 task force co-chairman, Professor Abdulrazak Garba Habib, and 3 other members of the committee have tested positive to coronavirus. The Commissioner for Health, Dr. Aminu Ibrahim Sanyawa, confirmed the situation in a statement issued by the ministry's public relations officer, Hadiza Mustafa Namadi. The Commissioner advised the general public to keep social distancing, avoid overcrowding, and stay at home to contain the spread of the disease in the state. We take a short break now. More stories when we return. Do stay tuned. As the world faces the challenge of the coronavirus pandemic and governments around the world are racing against time, 84 TV Radio thanks you all for doing your part to stop the spread of the disease. Be safe at home and practice hygiene. Protect yourself and others. Do not panic. Do not self-medicate. Listen to all preventive advice and stay at home, as well as maintain social distancing. Say no to fake news. Get authentic updates from the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, the Federal Ministry of Health, the NCDC, and of course, 84 TV Radio, your credible and reliable channel. Please stay safe to save others. Welcome back. The Special Advisor to the Kano State Governor on Media, Salihu Yakasai, said an imam of the Gwamaja Mosque in Kano State, Nigeria, was this Friday arrested for defying the total lockdown order in the state by conducting Friday congregational Jumat prayers. We recall that Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje of Kano State had declared a total lockdown to curtail the spread of the increasing cases of coronavirus in the state. A consortium of petroleum tank farm owners in Ogara, Warri, Koko, Delta State, Nigeria, have donated medical equipment worth 100 million naira to the Delta State government in support of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa's efforts towards the fight against coronavirus in the state. The equipment includes 2 ambulances, fully fitted with ventilators, 15 hospital beds, face masks, goggles, coveralls, and some food items. And now on to the foreign scene. The lead nurse at a hospital in Saitama, Japan, Ayako Kajiwara, said Japan's medical system isn't prepared for what might happen next, as she's witnessed firsthand the strain on an intensive care unit that is treating critically ill coronavirus patients in the country. She added that the patients showed signs of improvement, but then suddenly take a turn for the worse. In the past few weeks, Japan's coronavirus cases have increased, dashing hopes that the government's initial virus response will succeed in controlling its spread. As of Friday, Japan had 9,787 confirmed cases, including 190 deaths. The sharp increase has prompted Prime Minister Shinzo Abe to extend the state of emergency from 7 prefectures to the entire country, while promising to provide medical equipment such as surgical masks, gowns, and face shields to hospitals struggling with acute gear shortages. And now in sports, Leeds United great Norman Hunter, aged 76, who was admitted to the hospital on the 10th of April after testing positive for coronavirus, has died. The tough tackling centre-back nicknamed Bite Your Legs was a key player in Leeds' most successful era. He won 2 league titles during a 14-year first-team career at Elland Road and was a non-playing member of England's 1966 World Cup winning squad. South American football governing body, CONMEBOL, this Friday said qualifiers for the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, which was delayed by the coronavirus pandemic, will now begin in September. CONMEBOL had asked FIFA last month to delay the start of the qualification campaign, as the first 2 rounds of the matches at the end of March could not be played due to football being suspended on the continent over the deadly coronavirus disease. According to CONMEBOL, the start date fixed by FIFA is September 4th till 8th. And that's it on 84 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our social media platforms at 84 TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at 84 TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Adirayo Dada.